Here's the Geely Okavango. If you guys have seen this car, this is my first Chinese car review. The rims unfortunately looks a bit plastic and fake, but this is the top end option. 107,500. The Geely Okavango. Right, so you want to get inside the car, you would just unlock, bring your finger underneath. So it's got the sensor here. You want to lock the car, you would just press this and then it will lock the car, like a typical Lexus model. Right, so here it is, we unlock and then you get inside the car. This is what it is. Very luxurious. Look at those seats, very nice. In fact, I think they did a copy of the BMW. That's what it looks like. Very nice. Not real leather, PVC leather. But yeah, you still be happy. And check out these mats as well. They're like cushioned mats. Let's get inside. Right. So look at this design. It's got these nice, beautiful ribs, an aluminum finish. You can see metallic all the way. And here it goes. It's got a nice look all the way. Stitched PVC leather. Great design. Seats are very comfortable. So this one's a 7-seater vehicle. So you can see the 7-seater seats all the way. And check out this panoramic roof as well. It's a wide view for the rear passengers. They'll have a fantastic view in this vehicle. They definitely get an A+ for the interior. Extremely luxurious. So now to start the vehicle, it's a typical start button here. Design, nice design. Some kind of leather feel. Reverse, and you just have to push up and down to change gears. Dedicated button for parking. You've got your handbrakes here, electronic handbrakes, drive mode, eco sport and normal. And then you've got 2 cup holders here. On top of that, you have this special arrangement. You can actually, it's modular, so you can actually move and the way you want it. You can have it set up like this, so it fit things as per your needs. So maybe if you want to fit a card in here, so you get more closer. So I think this is a very unique setup, very convenient. I think drivers are going to love this kind of setup. But mainly your cup holders here, and then over here they have their storage. Here there's a secret compartment as well. You can store your handbags. Ladies especially, you can store their handbags. A nice space here, and you've got your power outlet as well. You've got 2 USB charging ports here. It's USB A. I don't see any USB-C here. It is USB A ports, and you can charge. For Apple CarPlay is going to be wired, so you're going to be using a USB A wired connection. So you have this wireless charging as well. It's one of the best wireless charging I've used, where it doesn't heat up the phone and it also charges the phone quickly. So I got to give it an A. And this is a dedicated buttons for AC. Emergency lights. Then you've got also a big nice screen in the front. You also have a digital instrument cluster. So let's just switch on the car just to show you what it's like. So this is the start button, and here it is. I've started the vehicle. Okavango from Geely. Here you go, Geely Okavango. That's the model name. Will be a first Chinese review. It does take a bit of while to boot, so you got to give that a little bit of time. Here you go, it's all started up. So right over here you've got your car settings. You can go here and you can do vehicle controls, auto hold settings and all that. You also have for example, door lock settings. You can have these settings adjusted. Similarly, rear view mirror, wiper, lamp. Let's see what settings are here. Auto folding after locking. So easy access for drivers means the seats would automatically go in and out, so the drivers can easily get in and get out of the vehicle. You've got Apple CarPlay, and the Apple CarPlay is wired, like I said. Dedicated settings for AC. You've got all the settings for AC here. Here you've got this beautiful instrument cluster. You've got a dedicated side for tire pressure. In the center is the speed. On the right hand side, the usual gadgets like your radio, and all that. It tells me here seat passengers not wearing seat belts, and your gear modes are here, you know, reverse, neutral, drive. So as I shift the gears, you can see the gears are actually moving. Yeah, and if I'm in reverse, if I have to go drive, it's a two-step process for me. So I'll have to 1, 2, and that's the only way I can get into D. So, and if I need to go reverse, it's a two-step process. And while I'm in reverse, you see it's got a 3D view. The cameras are beautiful. It's got a nice beautiful 3D view, 360 view camera, top view. It really helps you when you're parking the vehicle. About the steering wheel, I didn't feel it, although it looks nice, it's nice to hold, but somehow the positioning of the steering wheel is not so great. So while you drive, you just feel like something not right about the angle of the steering wheel. Somehow the positioning of the steering wheel is just not feeling right compared to the other cars. That's one thing that I noticed. Yeah, they could have probably made this more look more premium. This feels a bit cheap, but otherwise there's no other issue. The vehicle gives great mileage. You know, at a full tank you can drive to around 650 kilometers, which is good for this size, for a 7-seater. And here you have the other settings, your light settings and things of that sort. Yeah, here's your driver settings, and there's also a dedicated memory seat for the drivers. So you've got two drivers can have their own memory seat. Up, down, forward. It's electronic. And if I go backward, there's plenty of seat for the rear passengers as well. Lots of space. Again, it's a nice cushion floor mat. Yeah, you can see it's a cushion floor mats. And here again, they do have USB-A. I don't know why they still have USB-A. There's no USB-C. It's all USB-A ports, unfortunately. They also have rear vents, but no controls over here. It's all with the driver, the controls. Reading lights for the rear passengers. Yeah, and the beautiful panoramic view. Seat belts for the rear passengers. The third row seats. These are the third row seats, as you can see. Yeah, probably a space for kids to sit in. Yeah, as you would expect. Not much in there. Nice finish. Great fabric, great design. There's no denying in that. Then you also have your glove compartment. That's what it looks like. The steering wheel is not electronic, so it's manual. So you'll have to pull this to adjust it. That's how you adjust the steering wheel. Here I can personalize, as you can see. You can see the features: GPS mode switch, volume, etc.
Nana, and also Fahad Fasil, right? Written and directed by Sukumar. And अगर ये tickets आपको अपने नाम करने हैं, तो देखो बहुत सी ऐसी फिल्में बनी हैं जिन
جعلنا في دورنا
to this temple. Obviously, the central.
That's it for now. Thanks a lot for viewing.